Hi guys, so today I have for you the 600 rep workout, which is one of the most brutal and one of the longest workouts that I have. But I changed it up a little bit, I added some new moves. So I'm gonna walk you through the workout, I'm gonna show you each exercise and the proper form, and I'm gonna give you easier variation for each exercise so that even a complete beginner can try this workout at home and get in shape at home. So the first exercise in this workout is a half burpee, which is basically burpee without the push-up. So the exercise looks like this. You're gonna squat down, put your hands on the ground, you're gonna jump your feet back into the plank position, and from here you're gonna jump forward again and jump up. And this is one rep, and your goal is to complete 60 reps as fast as you can and then move on to the next exercise. Beginners can squat down and step back if the jump is too challenging. Then you can step forward and then you can either jump up, and if the jump is too challenging then just stand up, or you can also try to go on your toes like this to make it easier for yourself. And I think that 60 reps for complete beginners without the jumps is just enough. So that's the first exercise. One more thing, when you're in the plank position, I just want you to make sure that you're keeping your body in one straight line, that you're keeping your core tight, and that you're not dropping your hips down. So always keep your abs tight, always keep your shoulders back and down and your chest up. Remember these rules and you're gonna be fine. So let's move on to the next exercise. So the second exercise in this workout are one leg push-ups. So you're gonna get into the plank position and then you're gonna lift one leg up like this. Squeeze your glutes to keep the leg up, and now you're gonna be doing push-ups. 1, switch the legs, 2, switch legs, 3, and so on until you complete 60 reps like this. Now make sure that your abs are tight. You have to be really squeezing your abs. To keep the core tight and the body in one straight line, you have to be really thinking about engaging your abs. Give yourself a check if you need to tap your abs, if you're make sure that you're really tensing them. Imagine that somebody's trying to punch you in your belly. If you knew that somebody's trying to punch you in the belly, you would brace your abs like never before. It's a natural reaction. So think of that. You have to be squeezing your abs. Brace yourself. So for the legs up, you're gonna notice as you get tired that your leg, the one that's supposed to be off of the ground, is gonna go down. So make sure, think about it, that you're keeping the leg up. You have to be keeping the leg up. Don't let it drop down. Make sure that you're squeezing your glutes to keep it up. So beginners, now I have easier variations for you, so that you guys can try it as well. Go on your knees and extend one leg up like this, and you're gonna be doing the push-ups this way. Now switch to legs, 2, 3, and so on, and complete 60 reps. And even if you cannot go all the way down with your chest, even if you can bend your elbows just to this position, that's fine, because it feels intense for you. This is intense for you, which means that's fine and you're getting stronger, but you have to give yourself the time to get stronger and stronger and stronger. You have to be patient. So do your best. Do your best and you will see progress. So that's it for this exercise. Let's move on to the third one. So the third exercise in this workout are jump lunges. So get into the starting position, lunge back and touch the ground with the back knee. Touch it just slightly. Don't bang the knee against the ground. And keep your chest up, core tight, shoulders back and down. And now you're gonna jump, you're gonna power up, and you're gonna switch the legs. Now touch again the ground with the back knee, slightly. And keep going this way. I'm gonna show you from the side what it looks like. So remember, keep your core tight, chest up, shoulders back and down. And this is your starting position. Knee, the back knee is touching slightly the ground. And you're gonna jump and switch. Touch the ground. Jump and switch. Touch the ground. And you're gonna complete 60 reps like this. Now I'm gonna show you easier variation for beginners. So beginners, you guys can use something for support. I'm using my dip station, but you can also use a chair. And if going all the way down into the lunge is too much for you, then you can choose the intensity by choosing the depth of the lunge. So if this is all you can do and you can do jumps like this, that's fine. If you can just do scissors like that, that's fine too. Just do whatever feels comfortable for you. And if jumps are too much for you, if you don't feel comfortable doing jumps, then try at least backward lunges and hold on to something so that you feel comfortable, you feel safe, and it helps you with your balance. Just make sure that you're keeping your core tight, your chest up and shoulders back and down, and you'll be fine. Now, for everyone who's doing the jump lunges the way I do them, and you feel after 40 reps that you can't go anymore with the proper form, then try the beginner variation. Switch to the beginner mode. So after 40 reps of being completely exhausted doing the jump lunges, you can even use chair for support, and you can go higher. You don't have to go all the way down. Just do as many reps as you can, keeping a proper form of the regular jump lunges, and then switch to the beginner mode if you need to. And this way you can complete all of the 60 reps. But write it down in your exercise log so that next time you can try to beat your personal best. So the fourth exercise in this workout is one leg deadlift, and I'm going to be using my 35-pound sandbag for this exercise. So you're going to place the sandbag in front of your feet as close to you as possible. You're going to stand on one leg, you're going to extend the other leg behind you. Now you're going to bend the knee of the standing leg slightly, and you're going to bend at your hips, push your hips back and keep your back straight, abs tight, and reach for the sandbag. This requires a lot of balance. So now you're going to lift the sandbag, keep your back straight and squeeze your glutes, and you're going to stand up like this. Still on one leg. You're still balancing on one leg. So now I'm going to show you this exercise from the side. So the sandbag is close to you, the other leg is extended behind you. You bend the knee slightly, push your hips back, keep your back straight, and squeeze your glutes and stand up. This is one rep, and you're going to complete 30 reps on each leg. So, because I'm a little bit more advanced, I'm using my 35-pound sandbag. But complete beginners, you guys forget about the extra weight. You can easily do this exercise with just your own body weight, and it will give you enough challenge. So, you're gonna be doing this exercise with your own body weight. If you can do this, that's great. Then you're not a complete beginner. It's a good news. Or if you're a complete beginner, that's fine too, because you can use something for your support. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna use my dip station for this. You can hold on to something and